Are your duties like you've been gone for a few weeks, but are you still is home base for you
Yeah, so I just travel from here wherever I need to go.
for
I'll
day
just
trips? You
ye
come.
like weeks at like a week at a time.
Oh, okay. So
So
it's
I'll like
not by your house.
no, no,
Oh,
like
okay.
weeks ago I drove up to Minnesota and we were there for a week and we slept in we had like a hotel kind of thing. And then last week we flew to what is that, Pennsylvania? Harrisburg? We're somewhere on the East Coast. I have no idea where the fuck I went. And we were just at this like open bay with bunk beds and we slept in sleeping bags. There was like no HVAC system. Then we just went out into the field every day and
Hey,
then came back.
when you graduated, did you know that you were going to be doing this, or this is just something that popped up?
I knew that it was going to be like I was going to have to do more, but like into they cram a lot into a little bit of time.
Is
So
this what I feel like you're doing is you're doing like you graduated, now you're doing like some sort of like internship or grunt duties, or like does every class that graduates do kind of what you're doing now? Are you
yeah,
cleaning
pretty
up
much,
messes? It looks like just from the little bit I'm gleaning from you're cleaning up messes around the country.
pretty much, yeah,
But that's
yeah,
kind of a form of training too, an opportunity.
yeah. Because the like cleaning up the messes is most of our job anyway. So like if
Okay,
you
okay.
have like you go to a range, like there are ranges all over the U.S. and they all have explosives on them in some way, shape, or form, and sometimes they need to clear them to use the range for something else or just to like clean it up so that it's just not riddled with explosives all the time. And then we go out and get rid of it. Or we have local departments that need to get rid of like ammunition that was dropped off from amnesty, where you have fireworks that
I could never do that job. I would pocket shit. I'm the kind of dude when I'm the kind of dude when my dad took me to the dump, like I look around for shit. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I
Like you can't.
definitely don't do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't. But I'm just saying. I'm just
I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of cool shiny stuff. Like there's like little like it's called a base plate
yeah.
and it looks like a little dog dish. And there's a lot of them everywhere. It's pretty cool. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff. Or there's like these things that are just they look like spears. There's no explosives in them, but it just looks like this fucking
It would
rip
make
your
it.
head off spear.
It could make for some good garden art.
Yeah. Or like a ashtray.
Hey, you do hear about that shit, like, right? Like every once in a while, like you're like, you'll read in the paper, like some guy, like they found some guy who came back from some war and he's got like a coffee can full of grenades.
Yeah, right. I mean, and that's what we get called out to all the time. Like
Hey, my
there's
uncle died. He was in Nam, and now we have 4 coffee cans of grenades.
exactly. Like there was somebody that like they bought a house like what I did, like this piece of shit, and they found grenades in it. They were just cleaning it out. The guy like died and they didn't clean it out. They just found grenades.
Hey, one of my buddies here in town found a gun. I think it was a gun that was made out of pure silver. Could you make a gun out of silver? He
Yeah.
bought a house. He was tearing down the kitchen, and in the wall, he opened it up. There was a gun made out of pure silver. There was something else in there too. I can't remember. But
A lot
you
of
know what he
money and
did?
drugs.
He left the gun in the wall, I think, and then just kind of left like made a little opening to it so he could get to it if he wants to, but just left it in that spot.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at
I think
Sandy got a new picture. You're beautiful. Nice hair.
wow.
Look at
Yeah.
you.
She does look really pretty.
Holy shit, a head to the body. Are you putting the boys in surf camp this summer? Yeah, for sure. I mean that I'm having them swim now just so they can get out to the ocean. Sorry, were you going to say something else about finding?
Oh, if you have a family member that dies, don't sell their guns. Just hold on to them because
Yeah,
somebody's gonna want them in the family.
yeah.
That's what happens. That's what I've noticed happens a lot, and it's kind of sad because you just sell them off to somebody who's like doesn't have the same level of respect for them. Like, just keep that shit in the family.
Do guns get destroyed too? I know ammunition gets destroyed. Do guns get destroyed?
No, they usually just get sold off, or they
Or
like
just
give them to the cops, and
sent to Ukraine?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
You know they did that in Canada, right? They collected guns from their citizens and sent them to you.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Fucking nuts.
I think one of the craziest things about this war is that it's basically crowdfunded. Like, if you think about it, like,
Oh shit.
it's like a crowdfunded war. Like, you have they're monopolizing, not monopolizing, they're capitalizing on how many eyes are on it. So everybody's got a GoPro, everybody's got some sort of camera that they're carrying on them, or they're taking the data from the drones and they're posting it on their social medias. And then they just like, yeah, people just, oh, let's send them money. Oh, let's send them this. Like,
here's the missile that hit our town. Please send $50 now.
Yeah, right.
We will attack back.
Yeah. There's a company called Forward Observations, and they're kind of doing that. They'll just post stuff about, they're like a private military contractor, like how Blackwater was. And
is their YouTube killing it?
Yeah, they just post stuff all over the place, and it's like cool shit that they're doing or whatever. And then they just sell shirts and patches, and that's how they fund the fucking company. It's wild.
Speaking of fund the company, I was so happy this morning. I saw this post that Jenny made from Dense Updates. You ever hear something and someone says something and you're like, wow, I totally didn't get that. I totally don't understand that. And you put it on yourself. It was this one, I think. Let me see. Wait, or is it this one? This one. Oh, please tell me it works.
About the Challenger weights.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This one right here. My audio has been having some issues. Here we go again. Oh shit! It doesn't work. I refreshed it and it doesn't work. Fucking A.
Is it because you opened it in a new tab or something?
I don't know what happened.
That's weird.
It played the first time, right?
Yeah, but that was when you like opened it in a different window.
I just refreshed it. Let me see. What if I go backwards? Oh, that sucks. I need to crack the code on this. Wow.
Let's see if I can get it going.
That really sucks. That's gonna fuck my whole show up.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Challenger weights. Just right off the bat, why make the Challenger weights not the same as the Pro division?
And he basically just says a bunch of word salad and doesn't even answer the question.
Yeah, so when we're building out a tour, just like many other sports, there's multiple events. There's majors, and then there's just other events on the Pro Tour.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
He does acknowledge that the challengers are capable of doing the pro weights because some of them are games athletes, but literally gives no definitive reason why. And neither of the interviewers push back on this. Shocker. Lauren did ask about the challenge.
So I listened to that and I was like, wow, shit, that went completely over my head. I'm stupid. Like I tried to listen to that and I tried to listen to why. So I guess, do you understand what's going on? Let me see if I can explain it to you. There's this event. It's called the Big W.
Okay.
And there's like these people competing, like these top 30 people. And then there's people below them, another 30 or something.
Yeah.
And like, if you do better than the top 30, then you move up and then the bottom 30 moves down. Like it's like you're fighting to get into like what's called the pro division. So you could get a pro card. I have
like the Premier League in England.
I have just Medeiros' pro card here. Yeah, I get. Fuck, I don't know. Don't confuse me. I don't know anything.
That's how I interpret that.
Only thing I know about England is the little white girls get raped there by packing and are rewarded.
Okay.
So she asked, why are they using different weights? I had that question too. So I had heard that they were using different weights.
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense to me at all. Like have everyone do the exact same weights and then you got to work your way up to the top. And then he gave an answer and I couldn't follow it. I could not follow it for the fucking life of me. Like I just wish he would have said, hey, no reason. We just did it that way. Or we wanted it to be different. We don't really know why or something.
And that's what, like if he's going to compare it to like Live Golf versus the PGA Tour, like they're all playing on the same golf courses. If you're a challenger to try to get into the PGA Tour, you're playing on the same golf course.
How about don't compare it to anything?
Okay, sure. But I'm just
not you. I mean him.
Yeah.
Not you.
Like there's no difference in in what the challengers are competing on versus what the people who are in the PGA Tour are competing on. If you want to be on the PGA Tour, you better be able to play on the same fucking courses.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to compete in the best of the best fucking WFP or CrossFit Games, you better be able to do everything RX.
Hey, the whole thing about sport is comparison. That's like the whole thing about it, right? Am I better than you?
Right. It's
And so we can't compare softball and baseball.
No.
We can't compare basketball and football. We can't like. I mean, you just can't. I mean, you can just have them all do the same weight. That's it.
Right. Oh, here you go. Jeff Bako actually makes it. It's like letting them hit from the ladies' tees.
Yeah. What is that like?
What is that?
Does
Like
that mean
the
that you're
ladies'
closer
is-
to the hole? You have to hit
Yeah,
it
it's like
shorter.
100 yards closer every tee or something. I don't
Except
know.
that, at least you understand what they're doing.
Right. Exactly.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. I don't even know what they're.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, hey, if he would have been like, "Shut up, Lauren, we'll do what we want," I'd be like, "All right, I'm down
Cool.
with you."
Fine.
Fucking A. Some gangster shit. But anyway, I thought it was me who didn't understand Will.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's you.
No, yeah. I always like that when I realize it's not me who's stupid. I want to try another clip and see if I can figure my shit out. Let's see. Wow, this is so fucking bizarre. You think I can change my settings? Audio, go to main multi-track. What if I do that on my Rodecaster?
Maybe. I don't know.
Or no, I'm gonna go to the computer settings really quick. Sound output. Oh, so I can't do a show. I'm gonna have to stop doing podcasts. How about
Wow.
this?
All just like that, huh?
I think so.
Hmm.
It's over.
Wow.
This has never happened before.
2,000 shows in.
Do you know what I'm in the settings for I'm in the settings for the whole computer, right? And I go over to sound, go to input, and then output. Hello?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did anything change?
I don't think so. I just had to change my microphone from the laptop to the mic. That was me though.
This is so unsettling. I can't do a show. I'm gonna have to send you my notes like the old days. Hey, what Starlink do you have? I ordered a Starlink for NorCal.
I just have let me
You
pull
have the
it up.
mini or the Roam?
The Rome.
The mini's
big one.
Huh?
The what?
The mini's garbage.
Is it?
I don't know. It's less than the Roam. Worse than the
Yeah,
Roam.
it's a lot smaller. I know that.
I
But I
got
have I have that really massive fuck off panel.
and it's easy to set up
Oh yeah, super easy. You just need a power source
and you're ready to go.
and you're good to go. Yeah, and then once you just download the app and then it tells you how to orient it, and you can just kind of put it wherever, as long as it's got an unobscured visual of the sky. Pretty easy.
How would I listen? How would I? Do you see what's going on here? Like, you can't hear this, right? You can't hear this. Sorry, this has turned into a troubleshooting show. You can't hear this,
No, I can't.
and I can't hear it either. What would be the reason for that?
Is it so? Is the tab muted? Like if you go up to the tab, it should tell you that there's a.
It says stream view tab in StreamYard. Stop sharing this tab in StreamYard. I don't have a little like a little box to check where it says muted or not muted. What's crazy is it played the first time. This is a problem that just happened a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah, it started playing the first time.
You use Chrome, right? Or you use Safari?
Yeah, I'm in Chrome.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see what-
I have my whole show runs off of sharing clips. How am I going to do it?
Do you have, like, when I play this video here?
Yeah.
Oh, the call-in number is in the way. Hold on.
Mine's on the top, by the way. Mine doesn't say it on the bottom there like that.
Say it
See how
again.
yours says StreamYard is sharing your screen? Mine always says it on the bottom. I mean, on the top.
Oh, okay. There was like a mic up here. You can like mute the site.
Oh,
Does it do that?
let me
Is it
see.
muted?
Share screen. You got this cool fat girl. This is a, no, I don't have that. This tab, its content is being shared, memory usage. No. What if I do? What's crazy is I can't even hear it, dude. I can't even hear the
Is there a
that's what the entire screen looks like.
yeah.
Oh, now my shit's down here. Oh, that's because you were sharing a whole screen.
Yeah.
I still can't hear it.
Is it a button on your Rodecaster that you could press to mute?
It's a great question. Nothing's highlighted. The weird part is it was working just a second ago. The first time I played the clip.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Fuck.
Call Tom and Ray Magliozzi. Oh, from what's that? Click and Clack, the Car Talk guys. Maybe they can help me troubleshoot my Rodecaster. That would be a really popular show. Troubleshooting a Rodecaster. I feel my back tightening up like I'm getting fucking pissed right now.
Or that what's his name? Andrew from that Barbell podcast?
Oh yeah. From Mark Bell's podcast.
Yeah.
I saw this story yesterday that I started reading and I started laughing so hard because I couldn't even get my head wrapped around it. It's probably one of the most inappropriate stories I've ever shared on the show. You ready?
I'm ready.
This dude named Felix Rojas. Rojas
Okay.
was cruising around on the New York subway. And he found a guy who was passed out.
Okay.
So he started rummaging through his shit and robbed him.
As
And
one
wha-
does, you know?
And while he robbed him, he realized that the dude was dead. So he fucked the corpse.
Oh. Oh no.
Department of Homeland Security slams New York Times for story about suspect who raped corpse. First of all, I don't know if that's possible.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Can you rape a corpse?
What do they call it? It's
refute. But the New York Times forgot to mention that this guy was an illegal alien. I think that's a pretty important part of the story. Don't you think? That's more important if a white cop or a black cop shot a white guy or a black guy. By the way, Shannon Sharp is a complete bitch. Do you know who that is? That big buff dude?
Yeah.
Accused of rape. That guy is a piece of shit.
Really?
A world-class piece of shit. He was proposing on his podcast that Diddy's being attacked because he's black.
Oh.
Like, you are such a bitch.
I used to play.
He says it like it's true. Go ahead.
I used to play the Madden, 2005 Madden, and I just used to play with the Broncos, and I would just throw it to Shannon Sharp on an out route every time. He was my favorite wide receiver until he just said that.
Oh yeah, don't throw it to him anymore. Fuck that guy.
Damn it.
The department
it's called necrophilia. That's a straight up, yeah.
The Department of Homeland Security, but I mean, instead of raping. The Department of Homeland Security slammed the New York Times Saturday over a story about the suspect. It's amazing that there's a story on top of this story. Like a dude fucked a dead guy.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't it called, like, if you're going to go all the way, why isn't it called gay rape? Hey, I'm more interested in the color. I'm more interested in if it's like if someone says someone was raped, I'm more interested if it was gay or straight than I am in the color of a bank robber. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. He fucked a dude's butthole, right? Is it his butthole or you think he skull fucked him?
That's butthole for sure.
Rape?
Yeah.
He fucked a dead dude's butthole.
Well, if he's asleep if he was dead on the subway, he was probably just sitting.
Hey, I'm gonna say
So
something.
maybe he skull fucked him.
I'm gonna say something totally inappropriate. It's gonna trump everything else said in this podcast so far.
Oh boy.
I think I'd rather fuck a dead dude's butthole than a living dude's butthole.
Oh my god.
I just think
Dude.
it's less gay.
Why?
I think it's less gay.
It doesn't even matter. Like at that point, the dude
I had to choose.
it's not even gay anymore. Now it's just fucked up.
I had to.
You can't.
I had to
No
choose.
way, dude. Oh god. Now you're like-
That's why I can't believe this isn't the greatest podcast in the world. Because that game is so stupid. That game. Would you rather fight a hermit crab, 1,000 hermit crabs, or would you rather ride a bicycle with a tack on the sea? That's just pure.
Are you more fucked up because you want to fuck another dude's butthole, or are you more fucked up because you want to fuck dead people?
No, that's just a legitimate question. If you had to fuck someone in the ass, would you another man in the ass? Would you rather he be alive or dead? That's that. I win the game. That's the best. That's the best question ever.
Should I make it a poll? No, I'm not making that a poll. Sorry.
I would like to know though. Do you want to make a poll? There's a poll I've been dying to do. Ready?
Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up the fucking poll and I can write it.
Okay.
That's fucking gnarly, dude. All right. What is it?
Would you rather John Young call you ugly?
Would you rather John Young call you ugly?
That's choice A. Or
Choice
B. B is your spouse cheat on you with your best friend. Oh, Standy, we already know.
I only have 11 more characters, so I'm just gonna say, would you rather John Young call you ugly or your spouse cheat on you? Those are the
We can't do
options.
best friend. We can't do best friend.
No, best friend's more than 11 letters.
How about with/BF? You know what I mean? Because I think that's important, right?
With I don't want it to be misconstrued as boyfriend though. Just so everybody knows, BF is best.
Okay.
How about just say with? I can do with friend. How about that? Your spouse cheat on you with friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather John Young
BF?
call you
How about
ugly
with BF? How about with BF? Oh, then it might be Brian friend.
or best friend
Yeah, it's best friend. That's what she did.
or boyfriend?
He
I don't know.
fucked her best friend.
How about BF? There we go. BFF. Good. That's a good one, Standy.
I know,
Yes.
Sandy. We already know the answer.
Would you rather John Young call you ugly or your spouse cheat on you with BFF?
Ooga booga, so dumb. This question, so dumb. This question, dumb. Question, dumb. Dumb question. So dumb. This question.
Would you rather? Yeah. Just like the question about when people ask chicks, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? That's a dumbass question.
Would you rather be raped when you were alive or if you were dead? Would you care if you were raped when you were dead?
I mean, I'd be dead. I wouldn't. I don't know. Ah, damn, that's fucked up.
The New York Times refused to mention anywhere in its 400-word story on the monstrous rape of a corpse. I don't think.
Well, they only had 400 words. They could only say so much, right?
Hey, dude, I think it's so much less of a crime to rape a corpse. It's victimless, dude. Listen, they busted Trump for lying about that property.
Why is it okay?
Like, hey, dude,
why is it a crime at all if anything happens to the dead bodies? Then,
yeah,
like, because you have people like, if you go with that logic, because you have those people in like buttfuck nowhere, West Virginia, who are compiling corpses and selling them off to universities unlawfully and making a fuckload of money off of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
What's the morality of that?
There's all. Did you see that Trump dressed himself as the Pope or something and had AI make him the Pope?
Yes. Yeah, I did see that. I think it's crazy that his social media is getting like that. It's fucking nuts.
It's gangster. Several other outlets also failed to report that Rojas, what was his first name? Felix Rojas' immigration status, and the New York Post reported that his immigration status was unknown at the time of its story Tuesday about the incident. On Friday, the Post followed up with a separate story reporting that Rojas was in the U.S. illegally, fucking corpses on the subway. Department of Homeland Security issued a news release announcing Rojas's ICE detainer May 1st, 3 days after the Time story. Hey, listen, there's people whose job it is to watch this video. Like, there's someone at the police station who's seen the craziest shit, and today they're like, oh, look, I'm looking at security footage on the subway, and here's the dude fucking ass fucking a corpse on the subway. Can you imagine the shit you've seen if that's your job? Every day you see someone pissing shit on the subway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Department of Homeland Security issued a news release announcing Felix Rojas' ICE detainer May 1st, 3 days after the Time story, which does not appear to have updated his immigration status since Monday. The Times hasn't written any additional story about Rojas since. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Felix Rojas, who allegedly entered the country multiple times dating back to 1998, was arrested in New York City and charged with rape. Man, I saw some story in the UK where a guy I think it was in the UK, a guy had been arrested like 50 times for robbery and kept getting let out, an illegal alien.
Wow. 50 times?
Hey, dude, do you remember that story during COVID? The kid's jiu-jitsu instructor got robbed, or someone tried to rob him at knife point in Santa Cruz. John Young, John. Oh, your spouse cheat on you with Brian Friend. Wow. There's people who would actually rather have their spouse cheat on them.
I feel like they answered that as a joke, but I mean,
listen, call Ashley Hooper and tell her it could be worse. John could have called her ugly. See how she responds.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could have been called ugly. But
would you
friend just fucked your husband?
Yeah, everything should be the only way I'll ever do one of those questions ever. I usually ignore people when they do would you rather. But now, if one of the choices isn't have your dead corpse fucked, I'm not doing it.
On it, those end up being like the best conversations.
They do?
Yeah. You've never like gone down rabbit holes of like
no.
would you rather? So like we end up, because most of the time we don't have any cell service, we just start pulling up would you rathers.
You and the team?
Just me and the boys. And so like one time somebody was like, I'm not going to go down this. Nah, never mind.
I'm really going out on a limb. No, now I've took a few deep breaths and I want to hear this. I've gone to his place of Zen to accept this.
One of the guys brought up, he said, would you rather be dating somebody who looks underage but is 21, or date somebody who is underage but looks 21 or older?
Jesus Christ, that dude's going to jail.
Yeah, that guy. As soon as he said, I was like, dude, you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I was like, I am going to watch out for you for the rest of your life. And if I don't see you on a watch list, which we already are, then you're fucked.
Listen, if you're not 25, I ain't going nowhere near you.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
I was like, you're pretty fucked up. And everybody just got really quiet and called him retarded.
I don't click on good. That's good. I don't even click on stories if they say teen. Like it says like teen wins valid victoria. Nope, not interested in anything.
Don't care.
With teen. Yeah.
Don't fucking care, dude.
Nothing with teen.
It's none of my business.
Yeah. Kids youth park bill. I don't give a fuck.
Cool.
I'm not going anywhere near any kid shit. My kids, that's it. The fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking great. Yeah, and then at that point, we're like, all right,
You can't bring up any more topics.
Yeah. You're like, you are muted for the rest of this trip.
Hey, next time someone brings that up, you'd be like, hey, let me bring up something a little more subtle. Would you rather get fuck a dead guy in the ass or a living guy?
Exactly.
I even started thinking about like how did he get his dick in the ain't? It doesn't you know that you just think when you're dead, all your shit just goes flat.
Yeah, it just everything loosens up for a
Just
little
kinda,
while.
like just shit. And like that guy probably shit himself, so he had to you know what I mean? Like when my dog
Well, then it's all lubed up. It's good to go.
Oh my God.
Now, would you rather fuck a dead corpse?
Imagine someone has to go in there and clean that up.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
did you do today? I went on the subway and cleaned up a dead man full of jism.
dude, have you?
This is real. This isn't like made up. Someone
Yeah,
had
for
to
sure.
do that. Someone
You-
had to do that.
You're not on TikTok, are you?
No.
There's like crime scene cleaners on TikTok, and they like record like them cleaning up shit like that. It's wild. It is so disgusting.
And TikTok allows that?
Yeah, because they like blur it out a little bit, but it's crazy because
Like
they'll just
today
go
I
in there and
showed up
somebody's
and there
like,
was- go ahead.
they're like rotted on the floor. Like they'll do a wellness check on somebody who's been dead for like over a month, and they're just rotted on the floor. And the what do they call the people that the morgue, the mortician, whoever the people are that pick up the bodies and take them away?
I like that word, mortician. Yeah, what is that? It starts with a C.
Uh,
Corner.
Coroner. There you go. Thank you. There's a coroner, and they pull them out and everything, but there's like still residue of the person on the floor. So like there's like the hair on the back of their head. If they were like on the floor, they died. Like
Yeah.
they've like pulled away like a portion of the back of their head, and so it's still stuck on the floor. And then it's just like like a cat, like their pet cat came in and like ate the rest of them, and it's like all over the floor. It's fucking gross, but it's so cool.
My buddy who this is like 10 years, 15 years ago, he'd just become a firefighter.
Yeah.
And he would always come back with these crazy stories. And he said he got this call to an old person's house, and the person was dead in the bedroom, but that you still have to resuscitate them. So he goes in there and there's this dead man on the bed, and he grabs the dude right below his knees to slide him down the bed. And as he pulls him, he desheaths the guy's fucking legs. He said all the skin from the top of his knees down to his ankles ripped off.
That's fucking gnarly, dude. Oh fuck.
He said another time they showed up to a stabbing, and this dude bled out just fucking everywhere. It was in a trailer park.
Yeah.
And so the team comes out, they take the guy away, and he says there's all this fucking blood on the ground. I guess the fire department's supposed to wash it away. So he says he turns on the fire hose to wash all the blood away, and it just sprays up onto the side of someone's mobile home.
Oh my god, dude. Oh god.
I'm like,
Sorry.
he said it looked like a shower scene in Psycho. Just the whole side
Yeah.
of the motorhome,
Yeah.
mobile home was just completely.
Like Dexter, dude.
Yes.
Like one of the fucking plastic sheets in Dexter.
He said he's shown up places where like someone's bleeding so hard, like spurting out of them, he'll just come and stick his finger in there.
Yeah, and just stops it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking wild, dude.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the New York City subway. I'm telling you, New York. By the way, let that kind of sit in with how bad New York is. That's a real story.
Yeah. Why would anybody want to fucking
New York is
live there, ride
it's
the
nuts.
train?
Speaking of teams, happy belated EOD day, Caleb. You guys have your own day?
Yeah. It was yesterday. It's like the memorial. Thanks to
Oh, for dead guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, strike that from the record. So this, I always thought it was weird that like when I was homeless, if I saw clothes on the ground somewhere, let's say like like sometimes you just be walking down the street and you'll see a hat and it's like it's fallen out of someone's car and it's been run over like 10 times.
Yeah.
When I was homeless, I'd go over and look at that and see if it was salvageable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If I saw a sock somewhere or something, I'd be like, okay, or a hat,
Right.
or a jacket,
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I see a jacket on the ground as a dad, like at the skate park, I go over and hang it up on the fence and like do that shit.
Oh,
And
really? Okay.
someone comes, you know what I mean? Like if you find
Yeah.
you kind of like you find a car key on the ground, you go to the nearest like fence post and you set it up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way someone comes back looking for their car key, they find it. I wonder what the limit is. This guy found a corpse and fucked it. Like
I'm just gonna hang this up there so everybody knows that it's still here. Let me just make sure everybody knows that this guy's dead.
if a girl found lipstick, like if like you were riding the bus and you found some other girl's lip gloss, like you probably wouldn't use it.
Right.
Like girls
Yeah.
don't do that, right?
No. That's a garbage. You just straight to the trash.
Like you get on the plane and you reach in the little shit magazine area and you find someone's like lip gloss. You don't use it.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
You know, they got mouth herpes or something. Cold sore.
But this guy found a corpse and fucked it. I
Hmm.
was trying to think of all the things. I was like, wow, this is that's grosser than finding someone's used condom and trying to reuse it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had in your route somewhere where there's used condoms always there? Like as a kid, like that's the kind of shit like parents and people don't know. You know what I mean? Like the route in the 8th grade, the route that you had to walk to school every day, you saw used condoms, and like only you know that because you see it every day you walk by, but it's not something you talk about at any other time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I would always find them like around. Like, I guess just yeah. There was a direction. There was a place that I would go where they would just be.
Yeah, like
condoms.
if you enter your high school from the back where no one else comes in, then every day you see, oh, there's a condom there. Someone.
Oh, there's there was like a distant tree line, and like behind the school, you'd always find them there.
Someone's getting railed there. Sevi will be Miss Disseldinger. Wow.
Wow, nice, beautiful hair.
Yeah, he looks happy. Sevi will be talking about the fucked dead corpse all week.
He's actually holding him at knife point. That's why he looks so happy.
Tomorrow I have a really amazing guest on. And I don't think I'll be talking about the no dead corpse.
That's the limit, that person.
Anyway, yeah, exactly. The Fox News. So Fox News gets 2 stories in one. One that the New York Times didn't report that it was an illegal alien, and 2 that illegal aliens butt slamming dudes. Damn, this really bums me out. I have no Instagram. My life has been stopped. Someone sent me have you seen this stuff going around on social media where it's Hitler translated?
I feel like somebody sent that to me a while ago, or like a little bit ago, and I listened to it for like 10 seconds, but I wasn't really.
I listened to it and it's really good, but I don't want to play it if it's like, what if it's not really Hitler? What if it's not really a translation?
Right.
I'm doing good propaganda for it. That would be fucked. Hey.
Oh shit, whoops.
Hello? Hi. Caller? Caller, talk. Hey!
Say something.
They hung up.
You idiot.
Maybe none of my shit's working.
You idiot.
Another hostage got released. Good thing I have other stories besides Instagram.
Hostage of what?
Not Israel. Former hostage thanks Trump upon release after years of detention in Kuwait. I guess there's all these people. Do you remember the high school teacher or college teacher who was stuck in Russia for smoking weed?
Yeah.
So I guess Trump's just slowly releasing people all over the country. I don't remember this shit ever happening before with other presidents. Former hostage. Go ahead.
I also never remember any of these people. What the fuck was that? I also never remember any of these people like being detained. Like I just never heard. Like how are there? If there are this many people that are getting released because of Trump, how many other people are out there who have been like imprisoned that we have no idea about? Like just normal people.
Yeah, prisoner. Yeah, totally. I agree.
Yeah,
shitloads. I bet.
Gotta be.
Sevi wouldn't give a flying fuck what John Young says about me.
Why
I don't want to give a flying. I don't really give a fuck about anything John Young says about anything. Hey, caller, hi. Hello? Caller?
Hello, Dad?
Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's not your fault. It's my fault. Hey, I should just throw everything away that I have. I should just start the fuck over. Like, does anyone want to give me 60 grand? I could just start over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chill the fuck out. Chill.
My balls.
Okay, what about your
Whoa.
balls? Hello? Balls. God. Is he gone? Hey, have I ever called anyone back who called the show?
Never.
That's first. That's desperate. That's fucking desperate for content when you call back the caller. Hello, I'm desperate for content. Can I help you?
Hello?
I owe you a real big apology. I was blaming you for a bad connection, but I'm really desperate for content, so let's do this.
You're kidding.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, so he can't hear me?
Yeah, you gotta get me set up, man. You gotta get me set up.
Oh my God, I stuck cock.
What the fuck is going on?
My shit, everything. I don't know what's. I feel like I should take everything. I feel like I should reboot my everything.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna have a real guest on tomorrow.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm gonna call this guy again and just see if it works now. Let me see if this shit works. Sorry, dude, to be using you to test my shit out. How about now?
I got you. What's up?
Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Jeez Louise, I'm so sorry.
It's
What a
good,
mess.
man. What's up?
What's worse is that I was blaming you for all my problems. Are you using a voice changer right now, or is this your real voice?
This is my real voice.
Oh. You sound giant. Are you 8 feet tall?
I'm actually 9 feet tall.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, you have a crazy voice. You have the voice of a
I'm
giant.
fucking LeBron James right now.
Oh, how is he?
Are your feet fucked up too?
Did you fuck him in the ass?
Which one of you guys gonna suck my nut?
Like just one nut. I just want you to suck one nut. Just one nut.
Just one? They
All
must
right.
be pretty big.
If I don't gotta suck the dick, sign me up. Yeah. Hey, that did sound like that sounded like Jeremy, kind of like a big version of Jeremy.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just testing the.
Hey, why'd you guys hang up? I just suck my nuts.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Soon as you said "suck my
Fuck.
nut," I got so excited and hung up.
That's fucked up, man. That's really fucked up.
Oh wait, hold on. Joe, full restart with power cut. Unplug everything and plug everything back in. That will cut all static buildup on the connectors and update firmware if you can. Fixes 99% of the issues. This is for someone who completely rebooted their gender. I'm going to take her advice. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What the fuck?
You
Just
can't
hung
hear
up.
me?
No, he just hung up.
Yeah. There's nowhere to go from, hey, telling the host to suck my nut. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
He wins. You know what I mean? What's he gonna do? Like he dunked. Yay. No. I don't even know my button. No, I don't know. Button.
Come on, man.
Yeah, there you go. Even Caleb is sounding like a transformer today. Good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the snakes have gotten to my wires and started eating through them or something.
Have you seen? I saw a snake on the property already this year.
Oh, dude, there's like a family of 5 living in this fucking thing right now, in this property.
What kind of snake?
I think it's just a garter snake.
That's what I saw. I saw a nice garter snake.
I don't really care for snakes whatsoever. Everybody's like, "Oh, just pick it up and throw it away." And I'm like, "How about you fucking kill yourself?"
They'll shit all over you. I wouldn't pick them up. Just walk up to them and they'll run away. They're killer though, dude. They eat all mice and shit. And
I know, but they're in my house. That's the problem. I'd be cool with it if they were just outside slithering around. I don't care.
yeah,
But they're like in the building.
yeah. My kids would love that.
There's like a hole underneath a doorway. Today I'm gonna go get somebody suggested steel wool. So I'm gonna like get some steel wool and like concrete and fill up a hole and try to keep them from coming inside. I'm cool with them being
What's
around.
steel wool gonna do? What do you mean?
Shit, dude, I don't know. Somebody sent it to my DMs. I was like, all right. I'll fucking try
I'm gonna
anything.
use steel wool to clean my whiteboards in my garage.
Oh, I think maybe they just keep them from like it's too fine for them to slither through. I don't know.
Tony, an American defense contractor, is thanking President Donald Trump after gaining his freedom from detention in Kuwait. In a video in which Holden was surrounded by loved ones, I wanted to be able to meditate on how you've affected personally lives and the difference that you've made. A visibly emotional Holden said he called the team behind the efforts to bring him home instruments of God. Whatever the fuck, that doesn't even make sense to me. According to his family, the men who arrested Holden became violent so quickly that Tony thought he was being kidnapped. They then forced him to lead them to his apartment on base where they searched for drugs. This is the part I don't understand. Listen to this, okay? Ready?
Hold on,
Caleb? What? Yeah, this part's freaky. In November 22, Holden was arrested while working on Camp Wodify, John, a U.S. Army base. You're telling me that Kuwaiti motherfuckers can come on to the fucking base and fucking arrest someone?
That should no. They should not be allowed to do that.
Like, could have anyone come onto your base and arrested you?
No.
No.
We have there's an agreement in place between like us and them.
Even if it was a contractor, not a mill guy?
It doesn't matter. It's any sort of like American working for the military.
I'm looking. Camp Wodify, John, is a U.S. Army installation in Kuwait that serves as a key base for U.S. military operations in the Middle East. It's located in Kuwait Desert and hosts personnel from the U.S. Armed Forces, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, blah, 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 including military from the UK, Australia, Canada, Romania, Poland. The camp is funded and built by the Kuwait government. Yeah. And it's a temporary home for service members. The camp is divided into 7 zones. Anyway, this motherfucker was fucking grabbed off the base in Kuwait under Vectrus, a U.S.-based company. Holden's family described the ordeal on a website dedicated to securing his release. Then they forced him to lead them to his apartment on base where they searched for drugs. However, Holden's family and supporters said he abstains from drugs and alcohol for religious reasons. Once the men realized Holden had a wife and daughter, they forced him to take them to where his family lived off base. The men reportedly beat Holden multiple times during the incident. After searching the second off-base apartment and not finding drugs, the men took Holden along with his wife and three-year-old daughter into the desert in the middle of the night. According to Holden's family, the men physically threatened his wife and daughter. The family said Holden was later coerced into signing a written confession in Arabic to protect his family. They then administered a drug test on Holden, which came back negative, but the defense contractor was still charged with drug possession, drug trafficking, and attempting to flee the country. What the fuck? Something doesn't make sense, right? He was in jail for 903 days.
What the fuck?
Yeah, something doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they're not allowed to do that. They have like no jurisdiction. They have, yeah.
Camp AJ, Patrick Clark, no, they cannot, not without embassy approval and escorted with MPs.
Yeah, they have to have like a serious case against you to be able to do anything.
I bet you he
like
was
you
a black. He's a black guy who voted for Trump.
They're all black over there.
Oh, all the dudes are black who are over there?
I mean, Kuwaitis are basically black.
No, but I mean, like he was on a army base.
Yeah,
right.
But there are like local nationals that we basically allow to run security of the installations that we're a part of. So I wonder if that's what it was. That's fucking crazy.
Anyway, Trump let him out. How about did you hear about John Elway's agent?
John Elway, the football player?
Yeah.
No.
John Elway was driving a golf cart and this dude flew off the golf cart and died.
How fast were they going?
It's did
What
you
kind of
see how
golf cart?
that took forever to share? Fuck, something is wrong with my computer. Joe, I'm going to do the gender reboot on my computer today. What is this? American Hit DVDs for kids? I need this. Oh, is that the Tuttle Twins? I might have that already. Jeff Spurbeck, John Elway's longtime agent and friend, has died at 62 years old. I guess he was standing on the back of the golf cart holding
Like an upright on the back of the golf cart?
I guess you can stand on the back of golf carts.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
No.
And the guy, John Elway, stepped on the gas and the dude fell off and his head fucking hit the ground so hard it fucking killed him.
Oh, fuck.
As we previously reported, Jeff was on life support following Saturday's accident where he suffered traumatic brain injury after falling off a golf cart that Elway was driving. We were told Elway, Spurbeck, their wives, and John's son were on their way back from a post-stagecoach party around 7 p.m. on April 26 when Jeff fell off the back of the cart, hitting his head on the ground, suffering traumatic brain injury. He was rushed to a nearby hospital where all doctors could do was keep him on life support while they arranged to harvest his organs for donation.
And consider raping the butthole.
Yeah, why not? Why not? As we previously reported, John was the one who made the 9/11 call in a frantic effort to save his friend's life. I don't think they need to write this as we previously reported. They can just say it again. John was the one who made the 9/11 call. Save yourself. Like, cut this part out. Not needed. I'll just hit delete. No, I don't have editing powers. Several photos of them drinking. They were both probably legally drunk and speeding in the cart. He probably fell out of the cart from being intoxicated.
Legally drunk. They were at Stagecoach. They were probably fucking blitzed.
So
if your wine glass is that big, you're a faggot.
Hey, they have wine glasses where you can pour the whole bottle into it. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, and you're fucked up. Just like what's the point of that? I don't know. Like, you might as well just drink it out of the box. Because we all know you're not buying wine from the bottle, you dumb fuck.
You could see how it totally would happen, though. Hey, have you ever been on one of those trains that goes around the airport? And
yeah,
you're
I was just on one yesterday.
Okay, and you're in there, and it takes off, and you're like, and you kind of almost fall, and you're like, if that almost made me fall,
yeah,
how the fuck are all these other people standing? Like like sometimes I trip. I'm like, this is the old people must fall every day in that train. I've never seen anyone fall on one of those trains, but it's got to happen a lot.
Neither have I. That's why if I ever have a seat on one of those trains, and like old people are coming on, I immediately stand up.
Immediately.
Yeah, there's no, because those things just fly.
Immediately, yeah.
There was this like old Indian lady that came on the plane or on the train, and I was in the way of a seat, and I just me and the guys just moved immediately and let her sit down. I would not even chance it. Not even once.
Yeah. I've been on there before and like, I don't need to hold on. And then the fucking thing takes off. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have like an upright to hold on to, so I was just holding on to my buddy's backpack.
Oh, here. I need to engage my core. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you. I thought it was spit on the ground and stand on the wet spot.
Yeah. It's usually what I do.
Who made the poll? What poll? What's he talking about? Do we have a poll going? I had no idea there was a poll.
I think it was this one. I think it's would you rather John Young call you ugly or your spouse cheat on you with your best friend forever?
Yeah, wow. So that means Victor Hugo. Wait, what's the guy's name? Mitchell Hooper's wife should have married John. John would have just called her ugly.
Right.
But instead she married Mitchell Hooper and he fucked her best friend. Let's keep going. It's still early in the poll. Let's keep going.
We'll let it ride.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
She's hot. She's not even ugly.
His wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. And she's been pregnant twice, so you know she takes the cock. It's not like she's like a prude.
Yeah. She's a hottie.
By the way, how he should have played that was a perfect opportunity to have 2 wives. And I'm not joking.
Oh. You think so?
Perfect opportunity.
Because they get along?
I mean, that's like the ideal. You have road puss and home puss.
Mm.
And if they could get along and they were best friends, they should have no issue sharing a man.
What if that's what they were doing, but now they're just tripping because somebody came out talking about it? And they're like, oh God, the repercussions.
It was all fun until it wasn't.
Yeah, until everybody found out about it.
Oh shit.
What?
Twitter works.
Oh, it does?
For me, audio on Twitter works.
Does your browser say update Chrome in the top right corner?
Yes. What, bitch? What?
That's the problem.
You think?
Yes. Anytime I have issues with Chrome, it's because I haven't updated it.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna try that in just a second. Let me play this.
Yeah.
I love this shit. I love Obama. I voted for this boy. That's my nigga O. Love
All right.
Obama.
All right.
Fucking A, get me some Obama.
All right.
Obama understands that nicotine addiction is real. I relate to him.
Administration, the Bush administration, has done nothing to control the problem that we had. We've had 5 million undocumented workers come over the borders.
Yeah.
Since George Bush took office.
Yeah.
It has become an extraordinary.
Fuck George Bush.
Yeah.
George Bush letting all them fucking Mexicans come in.
Ordinary problem. And the reason the American people are concerned is because they are seeing their own economic position slip away. And oftentimes, employers are exploiting these undocumented workers. They're not paying the minimum wage. They're not observing worker safety laws. And so what we have to do is create a comprehensive solution to the problem. Now, I have already stated that as president, I will make sure that we finally have the kind of border security that we need. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is to take on employers. Right now, an employer has more of a chance of getting hit by lightning than be prosecuted for hiring an undocumented worker. That has to change. They have to be held.
He fucking hates immigrants.
No, he doesn't now.
He fucking hates immigrants. Hey.
This is a prepaid call from.
Oh, yeah,
An
speak.
inmate at the County Correctional Facility. Calls are subject to recording and monitoring privileged attorney-client communication.
I understand.
To decline this call and block future calls to this number, press 9 now. To accept the call, press 1 now.
Call accepted. Speak to me, you crime-ridden vermin. You fucking peasant of the criminal system. Speak to me.
Your call has been accepted.
Oh.
Thank you for using SFNARC telecommunications.
You're
You
welcome.
may begin your call now.
Speak to me, you vile vermin behind the bars of a jail. Speak to me.
Hey, you guys do fitness?
Confess your sins.
You guys do fitness? Stick this goddamn dick in your mouth, bitch.
Yeah. Confess. God. Why do you always hang up? I had to go through all. You're calling from a prison and you're hanging up, you jackass. Son of a bitch. Is that guy real? That guy called from a prison phone? That's amazing if he did.
Yeah, it sounded like it. I don't get very many calls from prison, but that's one I think that would make sense. That's fucking crazy. He just uses one phone call.
Yeshua.
One
How
phone
could you
call to make a fitness dick in your mouth joke.
Oh, is that what? I didn't even get it. Do you guys do fitness? How about you fitness dick? Damn.
There you go. Fitting these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah, do you see the difference in perspective? Travis Square Dork says this show has reached a new low. Jessica Valenzuela, cool motherfucker. That was amazing. Yeah, like, you not understand. You know, Travis probably thinks that Travis probably doesn't understand the value of a good story of a guy who fucked a corpse on a subway.
Yeah, that's the difference between a t-shirt company and a cop.
Yeah. I get it. It's fine. Travis, you're not stuck there. You'll evolve. You'll be like, wow, I listened to a show where inmates call into.
Yeah,
And you'll use that as a moment to reflect on yourself. Yeah, thank you, Joe.
dude,
Yeah, thank you.
we've had more inmates on our podcast than any other podcast across the world. 12 out of 10.
Okay, hey, I want to try something here.
Okay.
Will you just play like I'm gonna reboot my Chrome, and you could play like some commercials while I'm rebooting if you want, like the Paper Street Coffee one where we dance around, or like the Matoothian. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Let me
Okay.
find one first.
I'll be back I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
play
hitting
the
you.
L1 commercial.
Relaunch and update your tabs. That's what I'm hitting. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, here we go. It says leave. I'm leaving.
Okay.
You don't even have to want to do CrossFit. You don't have to want to be a coach. You don't have to want to be a trainer. If you just want the operating manual to your body, it's not just Forge and Elite Fitness. It's the operating manual to the human genome. You'll take this CrossFit Level 1 seminar and you will walk away inspired. From the second you leave, your entire life will change. You will make significant changes to your life because you are excited. You will start tweaking with your diet. You'll start tweaking with your movement. You'll start tweaking with who you hang out with. Everything will take a shift. For some people, it'll be massive. For some people, it'll be a little bit. No matter what, you'll move towards a better life. Everyone is going to sense it in you that you are more accountable, more personally responsible, happier, more helpful, more thoughtful human being. And you'll be nicer to look at. You might talk too much shit about CrossFit, but
I'm growing my hair out again.
Do it.
do it.
Olivia, Sevon is not sexy. You don't want to lick my back when it's sweaty and get a big fur ball in your mouth, Standy. They go, "Ugh."
That's fucking gross. That's so fucking gross.
Just lick my back and get a big fur ball in your mouth, Standy.
Fuck.
Nothing like licking my back.
It's time to. Now is your chance to drop the word. No.
Caleb, it's time now for you to drop the word. Oh, what? You're gay?
No.
Oh. You sold the Shadigan?
No.
You cheated on Mitchell. You cheated with Mitchell Cooper too?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Josh, I think I'm going to be there at Syndicate. We'll see.
Okay, now here's the moment of truth.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna share the here it is. All right. Here we go.
No. You're kidding.
Maybe I'll have to I'll still try to reboot everything.
Yeah. I thought I solved the world's problems right there.
I feel like yeah, that was cool. I think I see like a single hair growing out from underneath my eyeball.
You can do that? Womp womp.
How's lunch? How's the mess hall?
An inmate at the County Correctional Facility. All calls are subject to recording and monitoring except privileged attorney-client communication. To decline this call and block future calls to this number, press 9 now.
What, I pressed one last?
This
One is
call,
accept?
Press 1 now.
Oh yeah, accepted.
Yeah, one's accept.
Hey. Talk. Hey.
Your call has been accepted.
Thank you.
Thank you for using SFNARC Telecommunications.
Oh, that's
you
what
may
it's
begin
called?
your call
SF
now.
Narc? Hey.
Hello?
It took me a while to get that joke. Do you guys do fitness?
Hello?
Fitness dick in your mouth. Hey, so God.
Well, that's pretty gay.
I'm looking at oh, good. Never mind. I take back my comment. Good, Olivia. I was getting worried.
That's a good profile pic for Olivia too.
Just enough cleavage to keep your attention with her big eyes staring directly at you.
Is nice.
It is nice. There's nothing. There's nothing appealing about me at all. I'm. Just be thankful my wife took me. Be like, God, thank you, Haley, for taking one for the team for this this round. One of us other bitches could have got stuck with him easy. Oh man, this is the kind of thing that's going to scar me because I'm always going to be thinking that it's going to go down.
Yeah. That's like whenever I use a new Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's what every time you cut the blue wire.
Yeah. Anytime I see something that I'm normally okay with, yeah, that's what it is.
Let me see. This one's called Black Guys. Let me see if this one works. Yeah, nothing works. I'm screwed. So, okay, so that's an interesting thing. Put that in that big brain of yours, Caleb. Twitter works, but not Instagram.
Yeah. I don't know. And you're doing the same thing. You're like sharing tab and then shares the audio.
Yeah. Let me try one more time. Let me try also share tab audio. Share. Okay. Yeah. I clicked it.
I can hear that.
Lydia Mungambi. Footage shows UN judge claimed immunity before being convicted of forcing woman to work as slave. How come these don't make the news all the time?
So unfortunately, I'm going to have to now arrest you on suspicion of keeping somebody in slavery and servitude under the Modern Slavery Act. So you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which later on in court,
Officer,
anything you do say may be used as evidence. All right. Sorry?
I am a judge in my country. I even have immunity. I am not a criminal.
You've got immunity in this country?
Yes. I have a diplomatic passport.
You're a diplomat?
Yes.
So we'll need to see that then.
Yes.
And then we'll need to speak to the embassy. If you are a diplomat.
I came here as a student. I don't need her to work for me. I didn't come with her. She asked me because she has worked at my home before. She asked me.
So unfortunately,
Dude, she's being arrested for having a slave.
I'm very confused by that. Is that like she had somebody that was doing that for her back in her home country, and then she just brought them to the UK to do the same job, but because they're in the UK, it's considered slavery and not wherever she's from?
It's just a cultural difference.
Yeah, that's
a cultural difference, Caleb. A United Nations judge convicted of forcing a young Ugandan woman to work as a slave. Now, listen, that's redundant. You don't need. Oh, I got it. I got the hair that was bugging me on my growing out of the side of my face. Now I'm sexy. A United Nations judge convicted of forcing a young Ugandan woman to work as a slave in Britain told police.
This better fucking work.
Hello, prison rat. How are you? How are you, you prison rat? Yes. Yes. Yes, ho. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Connecting call. Hey, is this John?
Yeah, this is John. Listen, stay on the line. Let's talk about what really happens at the prison.
John, it's Jay, man.
Let's talk.
I was wondering if you could help me out, man. I'm kind of in the jam right here, so
Would you rather fuck a live
What?
asshole or a dead corpse asshole?
Give me a fucking phone, boy. Who the fuck is that?
Would you rather?
Who the fuck are you?
Would you rather fuck a corpse's butthole or a living butthole? Answer the
Gotta fuck
question.
your grandma's butthole, fucking bitch.
Answer the question
Gobbling on this dick.
for an early release date. Answer the question. I will take 5 years off your sentence. Answer the question.
You bail me out for real?
No. Hey, what are you in there for? How do you listen to this? Let's talk. Let's be friends. Let's bond.
Man, I was in here for robbery.
And you can listen to the show?
No, my boy gave me your number.
And he said, "Hey, oh, one of your boys on the outside."
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Have you had your? This is just some internet show. I do an internet show, so we have a bunch of people listening to the show, and you keep calling in, and we're trying to cover important stories of like a guy. Like last week, some illegal alien fucked a corpse on the subway in New York City, and we were trying to cover that story, but then you called.
Homie, I'm in fucking jail. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, well, which jail are you? You're in one in Texas? You're in
Yes,
one,
sir.
yeah. And have you had your court date yet?
No, sir.
Oh, so that's why you were saying.
Well, my boy's trying to talk to me. What?
Don't worry, we'll hold on.
All right. So what's the deal? Are you guys gay or?
No, I am not gay. I've never had any. Well, no, one time I kissed a tranny at a party in San Francisco, but it had tits out. It was an accident. I'm not gay.
Man, that's pretty gay, man.
It's a misjudgment. So listen. When do you have your
Man,
court?
man, that's gay.
When do you have your court date?
Coming up next month.
Did they get the wrong guy, or were you fucking around? You can't.
No, they got the wrong guy. Wink, wink. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Gotcha. And all the calls are. How do you? So you have free access to a phone because every time you call, it's like, hey, will you accept this call or something?
Oh no, we're just going around calling you.
I know, but you have access.
My boy TJ called you. My boy Rodney called you.
But if you're in jail, I didn't know jail dudes had access to phones.
We're in like low security, man.
And all you guys who've called have had really deep voices. Is that what you do to ward off any like butt slammers in there? Like you go in jail with this voice, but after a day you talk like this, so no one fucks with you. Lower your voice few octaves.
Yeah, man, I love it like this, boy. When you get in the shower, boy, it's over, boy. When you get in top of the shower.
Oh man!
Don't drop the soap, buddy. Don't drop the soap.
Did you how did they catch you?
Man, I was fucking stupid.
Yeah, but like you had
they caught me in the fucking back, like during the thing.
Oh,
like look up. Look, what's the name of the fucking?
What city was it in? And
Look
what
up
year
like local news Texas bank robbery.
Oh, a bank?
Look up local news Texas bank robbery right now.
Oh my God. I always wanted to rob a bank, but I didn't have the balls to do it. God, I just didn't want to get caught. Texas has experienced a number of bank robberies, Texas bank robbery.
Dallas police arrest man who stole 7 vehicles, robbed a bank. Chiefs fan sentenced.
That might be me. What can I say?
Oh, it looks like you. It looks like you. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sorry.
Are you 55?
Actually, I'm not sorry.
Are you 55? You don't sound 55.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
You don't sound 55.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Hey, this guy, what are those dudes that have like too many male chromosomes? You know what I mean? They either play in the NFL or go to jail. This dude for sure has. You have a higher testosterone count than the average man.
That's called Down syndrome, Sevan.
Oh, you don't have Down syndrome, right? They're like supermen.
Are you asking if I'm retarded?
No, I am not. Hey, did you play sports as a kid?
Yeah, I did. I played football.
And what position did you play?
I was a fucking linebacker.
And you were very violent?
Hey, how'd you know?
Starting to think this is AI. I'm starting to think this is AI. Are you black guy or white guy? Are you black guy
Hey,
or white guy?
DJ. Fucking guy.
Are you black guy or white guy?
What do you think?
I think you're white guy with a black guy's voice. You give a very deep.
I don't know, man. I might be black. I might be white. You don't know.
All right. Give me some
what
clues.
I do know is
give me some. Go ahead.
You're from the prison. You sound pretty, boy. Never come to prison, boy. Don't drop the soap, boy. I like your voice.
I'm covered in so much hair. No one would. You'd fucking choke on me. I'm like a.
I like it when they're hairy.
You like the furry ones? Furry spinner. I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'5".
My fucking Chewbacca, man. Yeah.
You could just put me under your arm and carry me to the next cell.
Oh my god.
Just pick me up. Just pick me up. Listen,
one of those Wookiees from fucking Star Wars. Yeah.
I've done 3,000 shows, and this is the first show where 2 people wanted to fuck me. One of the callers and someone in the chat. Amazing.
I was trying to fuck him in chat. Fuck you, he's mine. It's your own boy.
So you can't listen to the show? Do you have access to a computer?
No, I could just call you.
Oh, that's crazy. You can call, but you don't have. And you can just call whenever you want?
I have a limited amount of calls, but, my boy told me it would be funny to call you guys up, so.
Yeah. And
I'm fucking bored as shit. What else can I do?
And he's on the outside?
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be in for?
I don't know, a few years.
Damn.
And it ain't bad in there.
Can you tell us who your friend is?
My friend?
Yeah, the one that told you to call. Can you give us his name or no? A lot of people will hear it if you do say
Hey,
it.
shout out to my boy Roy. Fucking Roy. I love you, Roy.
Rory McKernan?
No. His name's Roy. My boy Roy. Excuse me.
Can I call you? Can I call you when I'm on the show? Do you accept calls too? Like if I get horny, can I call you?
I don't think so. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how this goddamn phone works. I can call you though, pretty thing. I'll call you back.
All right. Hey, call anytime between 7 a.m. You're in Texas? I need to do the math for you. What is that Central Time? 2 hours. Okay. You call anytime between 9 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. and I'm live on the air. You should call in regularly.
Hey, TJ!
We'll slowly figure
call
out.
This fucker back.
We'll slowly.
Oh, my boy's getting jumped. I got.
Okay. Oh, he got in trouble. All right. Hey, there is some sort of weird delay, right?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
It's probably the cement in the prison walls. Ow.
So that judge, I don't even know where I was with that story. Fuck it. That one's over. Judge at Columbia University. Oh, she's a human rights fellow at Columbia University, and the Democrats are helping her. That was the point of that story. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm done. I'm out of here. Fucking, I'm a little bit miserable today. Better than yesterday. Yesterday was hard for me. Yesterday was hard.
Why having such a bad day?
Just going through some shit, buddy. Some personal shit. Would I rather be going through what I'm going through or what Hugo Mitchell's going through?
Stiglitz?
Yeah. I'll choose what I'm going through.
Fair enough.
Mine's even not even as bad as John Young calling me ugly. Mine's less bad than that.
Oh, that's good.
Sevon has never been the same since the Hooper show. That's right.
Try to tell you.
Listen, guys, I'm going through some stuff. Can everyone just not ask me about it and give me space? Can everyone just like going through some personal shit the last week?
Yeah.
God, I hope it's over tomorrow. God, I hope it's over. But please just give me space. No one ask me what it is. Respect my privacy.
What's going on?
Going through fucking withdrawals, dude. Yesterday was fucking wild. I think I'm gonna go on a long walk today.
That'd be good.
No, please don't pressure me to tell you. Please, no. No. Sandy, write in the chat that you every night when you go to sleep you dream about blowing me, and I'll tell you. Go ahead, write it. My mental illness is really flared up. I'm struggling. Alcohol is making you weak. Close. Withdrawal, Haley cuts you off. Close. $2 for your space and privacy. Oh, you remember that? Did you create them again? No. Fuck. That was bad. The only good thing about that is I knew that would be over sometime. This is like what I'm going through now is just like, it's funny. I thought it was fine. And then I'm having a flare up right now. I can just tell. I'm having a flare up. I feel like I just need to run out of here.
Yeah.
Where's my HD? Where's my gut? Some of these might help.
Yeah, maybe. Probably cool you off.
I'm taking my I'm gonna call my wife. I'm a little concerned, like while I go through this, being around anyone. I don't think anyone's safe. You know that feeling?
Yeah, you just want to smack people around.
Or just like if you ask me a question and it hits me wrong, I'm just like, what are you, fucking stupid?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. When I got back yesterday, I did that to my wife. She's like, well, I gotta do. I'm like, well, so the fuck do I?
Yeah.
Hello, you reached
As soon
Haley.
as you say it,
Leave a
you're like,
message.
oh, I'm fucked.
I was like, oh, I did not mean to do that. Like I was used to like chirping back at the boys for like the past week where we just fucking shit on each other. Yeah. And then I get back and my wife's trying to like solve something, and I'm like,
Kenneth, don't tell anyone. It's private. It's personal. Cashew withdrawals.
Cashews.
So last night, I warned my wife. I said, hey, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Like, just be cool.
Yeah.
And she was great. She basically, the kids were gone all day. Then she came home and she brought a huge bag of almonds and a huge bag of berries and some heavy cream. I just sat on the couch and fucking growled and fucking tweaked out. But I made it. I made it 24 hours. Yeah. Yesterday when I did the podcast, I was in a horrible place. I was in a horrible place.
Yeah.
Nicotine is terrible for your T levels. Explains a lot. Oh, suck my dick, boy. That prison guy definitely has affected me.
Boy.
Suck my dick, Christian.
I'm gonna freaking gargle these nuts, bitch.
Yeah. Yesterday I didn't go outside. Today I'm gonna try to go outside. As soon as I get off the phone here, I'm gonna try to go outside. Like by go outside, I mean I went outside, but I'm gonna go into public.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Interact with people. I think it'll be fine. Yesterday, I think I made it past.
Yeah. Yesterday, so when we had to fly out yesterday, and we were up at like 3 a.m. to get onto our flight because we have to we had to check a bunch of rifles, and um, like it's always just a hassle for us to go through security because of just like gunpowder residue and explosive residue and stuff like that.
On a commercial, through a commercial airport?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And we got there 2 hours early, so plenty of time. Dropped off our rental. We all have like 3 like body bag sized bags filled with shit. So and one of them, I have like a hard case, a duffel bag with all my shit, my backpack, and then a roller Pelican with rifles in it. And we get there and they're like giving us a fit because they're like, oh, we need, the locks aren't the right ones. And I'm like, well, you just inspect it there, and then you send it through TSA, and then they can scan it. And if they have issues, then they call us. They threw a fit about it. Then they made us load our stuff onto the
Tell me really quick what was wrong with the locks. It should be a lock that they can open.
Yeah, like there's like a TSA approved lock, and they're supposed to have like a key that TSA has that they can just open. But we have combo locks because they're government weapons, and yeah. Anyway, so we go to drop our stuff off on this conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt like doesn't, it like stops working after a while. And the guy who's standing there is just kind of like, I don't know. He just keeps trying to press the button, resetting it, and trying to keep, and it's like not working at all. And we're like, well, whatever. Like this airport's not very big, so once it gets working, or once we have another solution, we'll just be able to cruise through TSA and it will make it no problem. And this other guy shows up, and it's like by this time it's like 5 a.m., 4:30, 5 a.m. So we
What
still
time
have
did you show? What time did you show up at the airport?
4 a.m.
Holy shit!
For a 6 a.m. flight.
Holy shit!
So we like plenty of time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like even on like peak hours, like you get there 2 hours early, you check your shit, you get in, and it's all good. So this guy, he's also trying to drop off his rifle box or whatever, and he like just starts like yelling at this guy.
Someone who's not with you, someone else.
Yeah, he's just like,
yeah.
What the fuck is the problem? Why?
Yeah.
Nobody has any initiative. Blah, 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 blah. And you're like, what the fuck? And all of us are like, whatever. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll just.
And why act like a dick when there's guns around?
Yeah, and why act like a dick to somebody who's like trying to solve the issue? Like they're the ones, they're facilitating something for you.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna check your shit at the gate, like you're not gonna be rude to the gate agent. You just deal with what they have, and then you fucking move on.
Yep.
This guy just keeps going on and on, get a little pissy about it. And then finally we realize we can just like shove our stuff through the thing and it's all good, whatever. We figure out the problem. Well, then this guy's he like chirps back at the guy again who's trying to help us. And then we get through security, and by the time we get through security, he's like still pissed, and he's like, oh, that fucking guy, he has no idea what he's doing. And I'm like, this is crazy. And people, like, the whole time we were out in public yesterday, it was just everybody was like, we had people like rolling their eyes at us and like chirping at us, and just the agent.
Were you dressed in mill shit?
I mean, I had like a multicam backpack. It was probably pretty obvious that we were military, but yeah, they were just all sorts of pissed.
I know, you think everyone would just be extra nice to you guys.
Not really. I mean, like the people who worked, like the employees were really nice, but like the general population, everybody's like, fuck these guys.
Taylor was hilarious on the Kill show. All accents were spot on, even Arab. Yeah, he was. I'd work for TSA. I'd probably be promoted to president of TSA if I worked there. The level of incompetence is so bad.
I would start a shotgun if I had to work for TSA.
Clock wrote something just near. Rob Orlando's jaw cancer got to him. No, that is a very fair assessment, but that is not even remotely true. But a fair assessment. I understand it.
Hmm.
It's the fact that I have jaw cancer that I quit.
Oh, shit.
This thing with Metfix is so funny.
Why?
It's just so stupid what they keep doing. I already explained to them, like, oh wow. I already explained to them. I already told them, like, hey, dude, big old doses. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking say anything. Stop talking about CrossFit. Stop fucking lying. You're spending your fucking integrity equity. Shut the fuck up and do exactly what fucking street parking did. Pull your fucking ship up next to the CrossFit fucking ship, and anyone who jumps off, catch them. Stop fucking saying stupid shit. You're stop saying fucking dumb shit. Stop being fucking petty. Look the other way, you fucking retards. You just keep implicating yourself and opening the door wider open for fucking people to throw hand grenades in there. You'd figure Emily would know better. It's Patrick Clark. It's just all fucking ego. Unless you love getting fucked in the ass and semen spread all over your insides like Brian Friend does. I mean, he likes it, so I understand why he does it. Shut the fuck up, dude. Stay the fuck away. Stop saying dumb shit. Stop implicating yourself. Stop fight. Just be cool. Just do whatever you want to do. Whatever fitness fucking health company you want to start up that's a competitor, just go over there and fucking do it. Stop saying dumb shit. I never fucking wanted equity in your fucking little stupid company. I was fucking always super cool to you and fucking helped you, but now you're fucking being stupid, these posts you're making. You're going to tear the fucking scab right off of it. You're going to fuck yourself. Just shut up and do your fucking thing. Stop making fucking crazy posts. I keep seeing all these fucking posts that are just like, why are you poking the beast? Stop being petty. Stop poking the beast. Just do what you're going to do. Anytime you compare yourself to something, you're competing against it. You held a fucking event and a grand opening type of fucking event post and showed all the employees from another company that you're competing with, and then now you're saying you're not competing. The whole thing is fucking batshit crazy. Like, just stop. I don't want to see any more of it. Stop saying dumb shit. Just do what you're gonna do. You're making everything harder for yourself. I know that was a bit vague. Sevon, explain this one, please. There's this dude named Greg Glassman. He used to own this company called CrossFit. He sold it. Now his non-compete is up, and it's so obvious that they've started a competing company, or else obviously they wouldn't have started it. They wouldn't have waited till his non-compete was up. And then now they're trying to poach the employees from the CrossFit company, and they have seminars and like, it's so obvious they're competing with CrossFit, which is fine. Kudos to them. If Greg's actually doing something, I'll support anything that Greg is doing, like to the end of the earth. I fucking would support anything Greg is doing. But this fucking walking this weird line, like either you are competing or you're not competing. You waited till the non-compete was up, but just walking this line of like half truths and lies, and it's stupid. It's like Sevon's saying words without saying anything. Here's the thing. I'm going based on I'm guilty. My words are saying something, but I'm guilty of like speaking to people who are in the know, and I apologize for that. So I tried to give you a little context. Sorry, zero context. Sorry. You're right. You guys are right. There was zero context. I saw something and I just lost my fucking shit. But did that help? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, either you are competing or you're not competing with CrossFit. And if you are competing and you want to pretend like you're not competing, what I'm saying is shut the fuck up. Just do it. Like, street parking is a monster competitor that just siphons fucking people off of CrossFit. But they just do it in the night silently. They just pulled the ship right up next to it and just catch them as they jump overboard. We do CrossFit, but we don't. We love CrossFit, but we're CrossFit without time. We just want you to move. We don't care if you stay fat, you piece of shit. Just pay your $20 a month. It's just consistency. No, it's not just consistency. I still look like a fucking muffin after 15 years of CrossFit.
Standy still thinks I'm ugly after 15 years of CrossFit. It's not just consistency. You can do street parking for 20 years. You'll still look like a pile of shit. Same with CrossFit. There's some other shit you got to be able to do. Anyway. You get it now? So if you're going to pull up next to the ship and you want to siphon people off of the mothership, CrossFit Inc., just be cool. Just be chill. Just pull up next to them and be chill. I'm getting triggered. I think Christine's a big fan of street parking. I'm a big fan of it too. They cracked the code on siphoning, on being living in the same ecosystem as CrossFit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now 15 out of 10. Yeah, I know. For anyone, yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't. Well, don't look for street parking founders back on the Sevon podcast. I didn't say anything. Well, because I complimented them. How is that anything but a compliment? And I don't give a fuck if they took offense to it either, but it was a compliment. Sevi, I think you were going through
andropause, like menopause for men.
I just spit something. I think that there was some old almond in my mouth from last night. Just spit something gross out of my mouth. Maybe it was semen. Andropause referred to as a male menopause. As a male menopause, described as a gradual decline in testosterone levels that occur naturally in men as they age. No, not me, Melissa. I'm different. My testosterone goes up as I get older. And my ball sack tightens and gets more taut. Not me. I'm the only one that doesn't go down in testosterone as I get older. I'm special. Thanks for the fucking diagnosis.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. What? I think my wife's gonna call me soon and tell me I have to come inside. You're done playing with the other kids.
All right, that's enough of that. You're being mean to them now.
Call or go.
Dude, I can't find my car.
What?
I can't find my car.
Oh, are you just like you parked it like in a Walmart and you're lost?
At the airport.
Oh fuck, I've done that, dude. Oh my god, I've done that. I'm so sorry.
I took my Nissan and that one is just the key. It doesn't have like I don't have a key fob or anything like that because my wife has that, so I can't even press the alarm to figure out where it is.
Hey, Gabe, can't you did you take a picture of the pole? Like that's what I normally do, but even then I lose my car sometimes.
I'm straight, Sevi. I don't take any pictures of no poles.
Hey, do you think you're even close?
Dude, I think dude.
I hope you don't have a lot of luggage or it's on wheels.
It's good. I'm a man. I can lift things. It's starting to rain and there's like cracks all over this, so now I'm like just getting wet. And I don't have a raincoat. I just came back from Nashville. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be in the last floor. I don't remember where the fuck I parked.
Listen, anyone who's listening, Gabe is wet and lost.
Me too.
That's not the first time that I've been wet and lost and asking people to come help me.
Gabe is wet and lost and needs assistance.
Dude, it's so embarrassing. Obviously, I'm sharing with everyone, so clearly not as embarrassing, but it's so embarrassing.
Gabe, I have a question for you.
Question: Was that your coffee machine that you posted? Was jizzing water yesterday?
Oh yeah.
What's up with that?
No. So my wife, every once in a while, my wife has to what's it called? Descale the machine. Is that what it's called?
Descale.
Yeah.
Like there's like if the water's too hard or something. So that's we put our Paper Street coffee beans in the top of that machine, and then you push the button and it grinds them and spits out a cup of coffee. But when I saw that, it got me horny. I saw that thing just ejaculating. And if I wasn't going through menopause, I probably would have got hard. But I'm going through andropause. Andropause?
Andropause.
I don't know what andropause is. Is that the dude version?
Yeah, male menopause.
It's decreased libido, erectile dysfunction, fatigue and low energy, muscle loss, weight gain, mood changes, sleep disturbance, other symptoms. Hot flashes.
Oh shit, I have that right now.
Yeah, but yours is because you can't find your car.
It was onset. It was onset by having a kid, but yeah, basically.
I lost
Same,
my
same.
car and I haven't wanted to fucking 15 minutes.
No, we got it. It's right here. We're good. We're good. I left it unlocked, which is stupid of me, but it legitimately took me 20 minutes to try to find it. I was so nervous because I didn't want to call my wife and be like, "Hey, I need you to come pick me up because I'm lost." And also, you know, I shouldn't be losing where I park.
It happens. I've even taken pictures of the poles and then spent an hour looking for the car and be like, how can I not find it when I have a picture of the pole?
Well, you know, I'm like every guy. Oh, I'm not gonna forget. Oh, this. Why would I forget where I park my fucking car? I'm a man, and I'm clearly not really.
Yeah.
I just fucking totally forgot. I just got back from Proven, by the way. It was just got back from a Nashville coffee shop.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is doing amazing.
Hey, I saw that Tia and Paulson have the same haircut.
Dude, that shit is so hilarious.
Yeah, that shit is so funny.
Dude, the energy at that place this weekend was crazy.
You saw Colton.
I saw Colton. I hung out with Colton. We talked. We hung out with all the athletes that were I mean, they're doing their thing, so I'm not gonna go out of my way. But the cool thing is, hey, we got a coffee shop, right? And the energy is so like they're thinking about just those workouts. So the cool thing is they're able to come eat at the coffee shop and kind of like de-stress a little bit and not be solely there at the gym. You know, we got tables and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool. Like everyone would come out, they'd get, you know, we have chicken wraps, we have salads and stuff like there in Nashville. So it was really cool to see. But just the environment, them just, you know, just working out and just like everyone there, that shit was amazing. I don't know how they're gonna do. And it's not my place to say anything either. But like it was so cool just seeing all those people just in one location and just like going after it and like competing against each other, but not really, because there was one point where everyone was cheering this one individual, and that shit was crazy. Like that shit was that's like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Who's their videographer?
So, they got some dude from Australia, really cool dude. I'm sorry for forgetting everyone's names, but I'm horrible at it. Really cool dude. He did a video for us when we were there also a year ago.
It was pretty good. I was watching some of the stuff on Instagram. It's pretty fucking good. I mean, I'm biased, but I saw some shots of Colton where they made him look like a fucking beast.
Ooh, dude, he is fucking dog. I can't wait for him to just destroy NorCal.
Yeah.
But he looks amazing, like amazing. And the fact that he's like come out of his shell the past few years is just cool to see him just be there. And you know, he had no skin in the game, right? Because he already qualified, and he was just chilling, just talking, just you know, just being a dude, being a bro with me.
Oh, and Ricky. Oh, and this shot of Stanley's amazing, dude. That's Carolyn Standy, right? Hey, she looked like she's leaned out quite a bit. Is she looking savage?
Dude, that video, that like little sizzle reel they put out last night, that was amazing. Like just picture that energy for all 40. I was exhausted just being part and just being there. Like that was fucking amazing. Like I get people don't want to like maybe compete or do stuff with a bunch of other people because everyone is basically fighting for the same 11 spots.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that this guy was doing, bro. Colton looks.
Maddie Sturt looks better than ever too, and so does Ricky Goddard.
Ricky Mack.
Yeah, they're all amazing people. We had half of Australia there, which was pretty cool. But yeah, they use, I think, 2 different videographers, 3 different videographers.
Sorry, Gabe, hold on. Gabe, hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Hi, babe.
Hey, did you call?
Yeah, I forget what I called about.
Oh.
Am I going through andropause?
What the hell is that?
That's where like I want to fuck you less than I used to.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. I love you. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. All right. Nope. Seems good. Sorry, Melissa. Wrong guy. Go ahead. Sorry, Gabe.
No.
Oh God, I think I'm definitely going through andropause. That's gonna be my new favorite word for the next month.
It'll come back.
But
It'll
no,
come
man,
back.
it was amazing. It was really, really cool. Plus, you know, being able to have Paper Street Coffee there 24/7 is also I'm going to go ahead and say it's a PED. So if a lot of people from that can't make it, I'm not going to say it was because of Paper Street Coffee, but I'll go ahead and take credit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, dude, I'm so happy for you. The protein shakes you have at the gym, the coffee, the great people you have around, the fact that you're able to navigate all the relationships and dynamics and the people. You're killing it, dude. You're a beast.
If it's not about paper, well, you know about it, right? Like if it's not about Paper Street Coffee, I don't need to have an opinion on it. Like, is it going to better my business? Yes or no?
Hey, was Brad?
If it's a no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. If it's a no, fuck it.
If it's not about Paper Street Coffee, it's about gossip. It's like, okay, well, I don't really care, so I'm just gonna go do Paper Street Coffee stuff over here.
Yeah, awesome. You the man.
Like, what am I supposed to do? What are you gonna say? It's Brad. Who's Brad?
Brad Asaraf. Was Brad Asaraf there?
Who the fuck is Brad Asaraf?
All right.
No offense.
No, that's okay. Buddy of mine.
I don't know who that is. I'm horrible at names.
That's a Bible beater buddy of mine. Brad Asaraf.
Is he there in Nashville?
I don't know where he is actually, but someone in the comments asked if Brad was there, so I was just wondering. Yeah, Stanley's a specimen.
Nah.
I'm a huge Carolyn Stanley fan. Yeah, I'm a huge Carolyn Stanley fan.
I mean, she's like the kind of maybe a little bit the version of Colton, right? I met Colton's coach, really, really good dude too.
I like Carolyn's vibe. I like her vibe. Like, I just want to if I wish she could read all my audiobooks.
You know what sucks is the people that make it, right? The 11 people that make it, they can't compete syndicate, correct?
Yeah.
So like a big swath of like those top level athletes are just going to be like, yeah, so we're not competing at syndicate.
Because you think they're going to make it?
I mean, in theory, so in theory, there's only 11 spots, so there's going to be some that make it, some that don't make it. But it's like one of those things where even like Colton's not going to be a syndicate, and it'd be cool. Like, he's a crowd favorite. Like, to say that he's not a crowd favorite or not top 3 most popular men or athletes right now in CrossFit is like an understatement, right?
Yeah.
So that's just kind of like sucks that he won't be there. And also, obviously, like, I have skin in the game. I love Colton. We all love Colton.
Hey, here's what I think, Gabe. I think if you took all of Colton's fans, they could beat up the fans of any other athlete. So, like, let's say Colton only has 50 fans, and like Rich Froning has 200 fans. The fans of Colton can beat up those 50 Colton fans could beat up all of Rich's 200 fans. Sorry, Rich, I didn't mean to use you as an example. Listen, and 1% of Colton's fans could beat up all of Danny Spiegel's fans at the same time.
Well, you're using
that's how I look at the world. That's how I look at the world.
Yeah. So diehards, basically. Like, you're basically like saying like for every 10 followers let's use Danny, right? For every 10 followers that Danny has, Colton has one that's a solid one that will do the thing, that'll go and, like, if Colton promotes Travis, they'll go and purchase something from Travis, where it's very surface level with other athletes. And that's what a lot of people don't see, right? Like, a lot of people don't understand, we're going to rescind Colton's invite and give it to someone else because we don't think he's a crowd favorite. It's like, no, maybe he doesn't have the followers, but his crowd is going to come out and, like, they're going to show out and support.
Yeah.
So it's not about the numbers overall, right? Like, he has less followers than so-and-so. It's not about fucking volume. Nuts. It's about fucking quality.
Love.
And that's not even love. Just like the fact that, like, if you say, hey, Gabe's coming out with a new coffee during Syndicate, right? Which we are. You'll promote the shit out of it, and you have that, like, turnover rate.
New coffee from Paper Street Coffee at Syndicate. There'll be a sprinkle of Danny Spiegel's pubic hair in every bag.
Is there going to be a 5-pound bag of this?
We're not allowed to do anything. We're not. Oh, someone crashed. Nice. I hope everyone's okay. No,
Nah.
man. If you want a 5-pound bag, just like DM us and I got you. Not everyone will get that option. It's quality control, man.
If I
Smaller
specifically
bags
want a
means that we
5-pound
get
bag
to.
of coffee, can I get one?
Yeah, 100%. Like you're Caleb, so yeah, I'll go out of my way to do that. Like a bunch of people ask, and we do that, but we just don't sell it a lot because we can't quality. And at the end of the day, like our product is based on quality, not based on, our product is Tolton, not Danny Spiegel.
For sure.
Thank you,
All right,
Gabe. I'm glad you found your car. Oh, I lost you. Okay, don't smoke weed. Bye.
It's all good.
Okay,
It's
bye.
all good, man. I'll talk to you.
Okay, love you.
Melissa,
Bye.
no, it's not. It's not my fucking mood swing, Melissa, that's caused by my aging. It's the fact that I'm going through fucking nicotine withdrawals. Hoe ass bitch.
Hoe ass bitch. Shut up.
You're a hoe ass bitch too, Standy. And you too, Mason. You too, Grant. You too, Barry. You're all hoe ass bitch. Oh, hi, Hattie. You're not a hoe ass bitch. Nice to see you. Canyo, is that true that you're wounded? I'm not doing prison calls anymore. Is this a prison call? Hello?
Hello?
Is this a prison call?
Hey, is this John?
There's no fucking way I'm doing any more prison calls.
Sounds like a prison call.
Had enough of that prison dick today.
This big Teddy boy. Call me Big T.
Great.
Hattie, what's up? Are you someone? I heard you're wounded. No, I don't do nicotine. Wait, no, Tabby. No, I don't do nicotine. You jackass, are you listening? Hattie the hottie. Yeah, Hattie, what's up with your shoulder? What's going on? I heard stories you're wounded. Sevon couldn't handle a Zyn. That's true. I can't. That would be 3 milligrams would be way too much for me. I was boofing nicotine.
Wow. Really?
Damn. I was hoping you were gonna say it's bullshit. I'm fine. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Getting MRI on Tuesday. All right, man.
Damn.
I want you to heal up fast. Oh, so I'm gonna be nice. You don't have to be. Come on, Melissa. Be a pussy. Can't KO you in the first round. Listen, yesterday was hard. I made it through yesterday. That's all that matters. Yesterday was hard. This is from the U.S. Postal Service. This call. Hello. 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 That one said U.S. Postal Service.
Fuck. What'd you order?
I don't know. You think my house is gonna be raided? No, this phone's not attached to me.
I don't know about that.
Don't take Sevon seriously when he yells at you. Fucking wisdom.
Wow. I think she's the smartest one here.
When I yell at someone, Jeremy Eat World will text me, "Are you okay?" I'm like, dude, it's a bit. Like the next day, he's like, "Are you okay? Just want to check in on you." Very sweet. Very sweet. But I'm like, listen, motherfucker. A fucking bit. If my Instagram isn't working, I'm gonna have to yell. Look, it's Dance Monkey Dance. And since I can't lift 400 pounds over my head and do an overhead squat, I have to do some other shit.
Yeah.
Like I only got on the nicotine so that I could get off and have a meltdown on the show. It's all for you guys.
Yeah, it's for the plot, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
None of it's real. Except for your donations. Those are real. And I want to see more of that shit. We should start making the behind the scenes for you too.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a bunch of new shit coming out. Stay a member though. There's gonna be Bryson and Taylor are killing it. They're fucking
they're
putting
working some shit up. It's cool.
Yeah, they're putting my kids through college or whatever my kids do. All right, I'm gonna head up to the skate park. Send me nudes, dick pics, stories from prison, whatever you want. Bible verses. I always appreciate all that stuff. Wisdom, love. I don't know what's going on with my Instagram. I'm going to turn off my computer and reboot everything. Caleb, good to see you. Will you be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, the guest tomorrow is going to be fascinating, by the way. Her name's Carolyn Webster. Let me show you her let me show you her Instagram account. It's a pretty self-serving I think it's Carolyn Webster. Yeah. Oh, Carolyn Wester. Yeah, this is a pretty self-serving show I'm having tomorrow. She's a wrestling coach, a body leveraging coach, head coach wrestling prep pro fighters.
Wow.
Yeah, and the stuff that this stuff's wild. Oh.
Oh shit.
Why? Anyway, look, it's the kind of stuff she teaches is wild. And I like it how she
show you and it's gonna straighten up. There's nothing gonna happen. I'm here, I'm gonna push down with my elbow. I'm gonna take my arm straight as far as I can. Right, he's in so much trouble. I step. I put my elbow parallel. I turn it. I knee him over. There you go, JJ.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy?
What?
My kids can do that stuff.
What the fuck?
I know it's not, but I haven't seen them do that to anyone. But this is
You
good
want to
shit,
try to
right?
bring this ankle up on the second floor.
Dude, this chick's the Greg Glassman of wrestling.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's like you're going like this, so you're bringing your.
I pay. Oh God, I pay money. I pay a lot of money to let a woman handle me like that. Dude, I feel you, dude. I feel you.
That would be fucking crazy.
I feel you.
Hips out. I'm lifting my leg from this muscle on my ass and right up.
Yeah, I'm going around.
Yes, I'm going up. Go up.
Not her glutes, her ass. This chick's a bad bitch.
Turn and bring it down. Turn on. Yes, there. When you go to come around, I'm not going to bring this foot back and go. I'm going to go heel toe and turn. I'm going to use my hamstrings like I'm back bending. So that's why I don't go backwards like this. I go here and I push.
Hey, that's the thing about real men. Real men are so fucking cool. I was like fighters. They don't care. They'll take the mouthpiece out of another man. They rub their face. They massage them. They don't care if the fucking head coach of the wrestling team is that lady. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
like
hold it
men
when
don't give a
your boys pee.
They what? What'd you say? They what?
I said they hold it when the boys pee.
Oh, what do you mean when the boys pee?
Yeah, you just got. Sometimes they just need a little help, so you got to. You just
hold
when they
on.
pee.
Yeah, you got to help your boy pee.
Yeah.
You have two modes. You have your man mode, and then you have fucking mode, but they're distinct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I mean, you're in the military.
Yeah.
You're like 90% of the time you're in man mode.
Yeah. When you're with the boys, you're with the boys.
Yeah, like you can just be talking to anyone, right? When you're there and someone could reach in their pants and pull their nuts off their thigh and no one flinches, right?
Yeah.
The
If
dick
your hands are
adjustments
full and then you got shit in your front pocket that somebody else needs to grab, they just reach in there and they grab it. All
You're
sorts of
fucking
shit.
ruining my story.
I thought it was helping.
No, you made me sound gay.
Dude, we're all gay. What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
Just how comfortable are you with being gay?
Thank you. Yeah, David. You got a long way to go. Yeah, she's a beast, dude. She does cool shit. Where's second place?
Nice. Thanks, buddy. Good. Good. No, you got to rotate correctly. That lead foot's got to go 180 degrees. That's good. No, you're stepping, sweetheart. The knee you land on 180 degrees. Put one leg behind you. Land on your right knee. Draw the semicircle from that's your left hand. From the same knee, it's the same knee as forward. Take your right hand behind you. Yep. Now take your foot that way. No, just rotate it. No, go back to your right knee.
Oh shit.
Hey, sweetheart, grab your right ankle. Pull it around in a semicircle. Yep. Pull it around. Turn on your left foot. There you go, sweetheart. Good job. Now shoot with your right leg. Right leg. The leg behind you. Nope, that was your left one. He's younger than he looks.
Oh,
Nice.
she just tore
Thanks,
him
buddy.
up.
Good.
Dude, if
Good. No, you got to rotate correctly.
if I'm getting yelled at and by a woman and she calls me sweetheart when she's trying to describe some shit to me,
Yeah.
I know I fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, if you call no, I'd be like, fucking goddamn. I'd be embarrassed.
Oh, I'm wondering if English was a second language for that dude.
Maybe.
This guy's only 141 pounds. These guys. I haven't seen my kids do that, run in a back bend. But they do all that shit.
Fucking hell.
Damn, fighting's such a young man's game. That's one of those things, like if you miss that window, you shouldn't go back and try to do it. My buddy started. Oh shit! Did you see that?
That
back bend that guy did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my kids can do all that shit. That shit's getting crazy. I can't wait to have her on tomorrow. She's a leverage expert. Always help the homies. What's that mean?
Yeah, he knows.
Oh.
You just gotta help the homies. Vice gets it. He gets it.
Sevon, do you ask wrestling coaches on because CrossFit Games athletes are scared of you now? No one's scared of me. Do you ask wrestling coaches on now because CrossFit Games athletes hate you?
So basically, anytime we deviate from CrossFit, it's because of that. Even though
Yeah.
we've been doing fucking shows with random people since the beginning, since the dawn of time. Like, remember when you had that guy who had a wrestling gym in the laundromat?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yes, yes,
That was
famous
nuts.
guy in the abandoned laundromat. Yes,
Yeah, and that was like 5 years ago.
that
Now
was
they have like a
amazing.
massive facility and they all train there.
Yeah,
Crazy, dude.
yeah.
Fucking learn your
no-
place, Grant, you fucking idiot.
Grant, in your defense,
Maybe
I
go
have-
back and watch the 2000 shows that we've been doing ever since the fucking beginning of where dinosaurs were.
But Grant, I have cut back on the amount of like CrossFit stuff I'm doing. Leaderboard should populate at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you were planning on doing a show as soon as we know who qualify. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Are you and Taylor doing that show, or should I organize it? Do you know what a mess I'll be by 5 p.m.? I'm having like even though it's been 36 hours, like I'm having physical withdrawals. Like I can feel them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sensations. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
having like let me see that. Is nicotine is there like what's that called? The physical nicotine. Are there different kinds of addiction, like physical versus
mental?
Listen, don't fucking text me or DM me like, now, Sevon, if you're going through a nicotine withdrawal, squeeze in 2 tablespoons of lime juice mixed with a handful of butt hairs from a possum. Don't do that, people.
Butt hairs from a possum.
Dipshits. No, I haven't been smoking. Shut the fuck up, Grant. What is it? Nicotine? Nicotine. What's it like? Are there different kinds of addictions, like physical versus like chemical versus nicotine?
Are you just looking for withdrawal symptoms?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Nicotine withdrawal symptom.
Let's see.
Craving to
CBC.
smoke. Nope. Don't have that. Irritated or grouchy. Nope. Feeling jumpy and restless. Yeah. I just like walk around the house.
Yeah.
I threw away so much shit yesterday. I told my wife, don't stop me from throwing anything away. Having a hard time concentrating. Crazy hard time concentrating.
Yeah.
Having trouble sleeping? Nope. Sleeping like a baby. Feeling hungry or gaining weight? Yep. Put on 20 pounds yesterday.
No.
Feeling anxious, sad, or depressed? No. How could you feel anxious with this website like Pornhub or depressed? We live in a perfect world. Yeah, I need something in my mouth at all times, and I can't concentrate on the rest of this. But dude, my concentration is twice what it was yesterday. You seem anxious. Shut the fuck up. I quit cold turkey after 15 years of smoking. I just don't be a little bitch. It's all mental. That's what my wife told me yesterday.
Holy fuck, dude.
Be a little bitch.
All of a sudden, now I can just see Jenny smoking fucking Marlboro Reds. I can just see her at like a local bar, like a really small town bar, just smoking Marlboro Reds with a Coors Light.
My wife told me the same thing that I said about and a Budweiser in one hand, right?
Yeah.
Jenny with a
Bud Heavy, not Bud Light, Bud Heavy.
But yeah, just a regular Bud.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, check out that chick over there smoking the cigarette with the Bud Light and the huge tits. Let's go talk to her, Caleb.
Yeah. And then she like whoops your ass in some pool or something, or darts. Like fuck.
My wife told me, she's like, yesterday I was just watching the fights. I'm like, listen, don't talk to me. Don't ask me any questions. Leave me alone. She's like, hey man, it's just a story you're telling yourself in your head. Like, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you a story you keep in your head.
She told me she tried to use my own shit on me.
She watching the show too much.
I think she taught me all that shit.
Yeah, of course.
Sebi playing the victim. Yeah. One day a year. May 4th, Victim Day.
Bud Light and Camels. Damn. I knew it. So close.
Thanks for everyone participating. Grant, thank you. Melissa, thank you. Lisa, thank you. Always good to see you. Whoever the fuck this is. John Young. 89% would rather have John Young call them ugly than have your spouse cheat on you. All right. So John, you are less of a bad guy than Mitchell Hooper, according to the poll.
The scientific study that we've just conducted.
Oh, okay. So we are doing a is that tonight? Leaderboard okay. We are doing a show tonight cross Sevon podcast. No. Cross the Games update show. Okay. Show tonight. $5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Who do I invite, JR? John, he said to invite John, Hiller. Who else did he? John and Hiller. Oh, and you? Are you coming on though? Are you doing that? John and Hiller and JR? Oh, I should say please. All right, maybe I'll see you tonight.
Yeah. Pedro has the WTF people on today, I think.
Oh, that's cool. That's it live?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's really cool. I'd like to watch it. Sevon, why'd you start nicotine? I've been fucking around with nicotine since forever, but I haven't smoked in forever. But to be honest with you, I was driving somewhere. I don't want to get into too many of the details. Give me privacy. I'm struggling right now. I was driving somewhere, and as a reward for myself, I'm like, oh, I'll try these nicotine pouches to stay awake. Oh, that's cool. What? That's at 3 p.m. Oh, that's in 3 hours. So for me, that's at noon Pacific time. Okay. So I thought I would put in these nicotine pouches just to help me stay awake, and it would be fun. It was like a 15-hour drive or something, or 17-hour drive. Ended up being like a 36-hour drive. I got caught in a snowstorm or something. And so I started putting in those nicotine pouches, and I just loved them, and I got addicted to nicotine again. It's that easy. Just to hear the story in my head and be like, oh, just put it while you drive this one time. So no, I have not been smoking my whole life. I started smoking when I was probably 25 to 35. 10 years, on and off for 10 years. I was a champ smoker, but I quit because of CrossFit. Any questions? Smoking some dick? No, but open to it. No plan B. All right. Love you guys. Caleb, thank you. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging in there today. Bye-bye.